Oh man, I need a drink. Not like that kind of drink. I just need like something to sip on. Are you okay? Chet, you know, here's a question for you. Are you a cold drink person or a hot drink kind of person? Just, you know, curious. Depends on the drink. More hot drink for me. I mean, it's not a question of like what drinks do you like hot and what drinks do you like cold. It's just if you had to pick, like if you had a drink right now, you know, or like most times, what drink would it be? Depends on the temperature. What the? Why are you questioning the prompt? Answer the question properly, Jesus. Don't make a micro scenario. It's just in general. If you had a drink right now, what would it be, you know? I guess if you don't have an answer, that's also an answer. I can't really give you any more specifics than that. Because the prompt is basically, if you were in a neutral environment, okay, and you needed a drink, what would you get? That would be the prompt. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize it was this difficult to ask a question. Cold drinks are great for anything, so I'm always down for that. Yeah, I think it's a lot... Okay, so this is a personal opinion, obviously. I think it's a lot easier to enjoy cold drinks than hot drinks because, I don't know, hot drinks are nice, and I do enjoy hot drinks, but like if I had to pick, something about like the stinging cold that wakes me up is, you know, more important than anything. Also, hello Gator Drake, my sweetheart. Cold forever. Cold drinks are great for anything, so I'm always down for that. Exactly. It's kind of hard to go wrong with cold drinks, I think. Keep casually having a burning coffee on the hottest day of summer. Ew. I don't even drink coffee, let alone hot coffee, let alone on a hot day. So I'm good. This is like, ew, that's like, sounds, I could do it. It just sounds very uncomfortable. Why would I want that? Paulo LaRue, hello. How's it doing? Do you guys mind if I... Sorry, I made it sound like I was taking my pants off. Do you mind if I really quickly order myself a cold drink? Speaking of, because I love cold drinks, and I am kind of thirsty. I'm out of water. I'm like one sip of water away from being completely out of water, and unfortunately Rumble's not here to quench me. So we'll have to make do with whatever we got, you know? Anyway, while I'm ordering my drink, why don't you guys tell me what your favorite drink is? Temperature or otherwise, it doesn't really matter. What is a drink you always love? Or rather, appreciate the most, I suppose? Like, okay, I think I do have some favorite drinks, and some of those favorite drinks are drinks that I wouldn't drink all the time. Mostly because that defeats the purpose. I don't know, some people are like, oh, this is my favorite, so I drink it rarely to really enjoy it. And then there's also people who are like, oh, this drink is my favorite, I drink it for literally every meal of the day. Coffee on a hot day. Are you okay? Lemonade Fanta? That Fanta got me on the sweetness. Sugar-free Pepsi. I see. So I don't really know how to compare that to anything. Hot peppermint mochas. Bourbon on the rocks. Dear God. See, it's one of those kind of drinks like you think like, that sounds good. Maybe. Damn, excuse me. Maybe not all the time. I don't know if you pulled it already, but hey, poll's up. Oh, the poll is up. Alright, well, we have a roll. We have a poll chat for your favorite drink. Well, this is kind of like a different question, because the original question was, what's your favorite drink? So this is more like, this is a completely different, what's your favorite drink temperature? It's a different question, but you can answer it anyway. Room temp. You guys are psychos. Room temperature. Yummy. Room temperature. I don't know. I think the only room temperature stuff that I've ever enjoyed was like either soda a really long time ago or water. And I hate that. Mom used to give me soup on a hot day. That's not a drink. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I was like, hey, can I have a drink? And you handed me a mug full of hot soup, I'll kill you. I will kill you if as a drink I asked you for something and you handed me a mug of soup. I would call the police. I'd be like, officer, this one right here. Guards, arrest this man. French vanilla coffee with a little cinnamon in it. No temperature, understood. I'll assume warm. I always appreciate a good whiskey. I'm more of a bad whiskey appreciator. I'm kidding. Okay, he's gonna disown me because I drink room temperature water almost exclusively. Yeah. See, I don't get it. Like, Wumby likes to drink hot tea. He doesn't really do cold drinks, not that I've seen too much. And otherwise he'll drink water, which is like, I'm a water enjoyer, okay? I am a patented water enjoyer, and I drink the H2Os, but I like it to be refreshing. And the thing is, I don't know if it's different, Rumble, because I don't know if you've noticed, room temperature here is a lot warmer than room temperature there. So it's kind of gross because it's almost lukewarm in terms of room temperature, quotation marks here. If it was like cold, I wouldn't mind. If I want room temp, I'll just open my mouth and breathe in. Well, you see the air isn't a fluid, so you can't do that. You can technically drink soup. Yeah, I can technically drink pit. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna start there. But what if you were in the North Pole? Good, free cold drinks. Water pitcher near, ice far away. The moment I move in with Rumble, I'm just gonna constantly bring him like cold drinks. I'll get like a glass of water, put some ice cubes in it, stir it up a bit so it gets colder, and give it to Rumble just because he doesn't want to get up for ice. I don't say this like, you know, I don't say this in an undignified way. I say this in an I want my gator to have nice things. So I'd probably like bring him snacks and cold drinks every now and then anyway. Hello AB, hello Ray, how's it going? Also I see cold AF has won. Somehow room temp winning over hot makes me very concerned. I drink hot tea and water sometimes. Did you say hot water? Did you say you drink hot water? Are you old? Are you like a 60-plus-year-old something person? I love my warm to hot water. It's like tea without the fun. Me pouring my iced water into the kettle. Babe, why? Do you hate me? Maybe it's just a reptile thing. He's cold-blooded, so he likes warm water. Clearly this was false, considering he said mostly room temperature. I'd die for some ice-cold water. Alright, well you guys discuss that. I'm gonna order a drink really quick. Because I do, oh boy, I do love drinks. Alright, Joe, what kind of OJ should I'm kidding. What kind of drink should I get today? That's your question. I didn't mean to say hot water. An Oxford comma would serve you well. Okay, let's see. Convenience store. I would walk down to one, but then I'd have to leave my computer. And I don't want to leave you guys here, both because I'm concerned for my computer and also because, you know, I wouldn't want to leave you guys to your own devices. I didn't mean to say hot water. Hot water. Yum, yum, yum. Can you put some water in the kettle for me to drink? Oh, for like tea? No. To be fair, it could be worse. Okay, actually, shit, you reminded me of someone. I had a professor. Real talk. everything I drink is room temp or warmer. Tea, coffee, brewed, anything. Against cold drinks. Don't show up that often in my life. Doesn't mean I won't enjoy boba. Noted. Make Gator some nice, or some actually decent, like, cold mixed drinks every now and then. It'll be fun. I can do the thing again that I used to do. Well, I used to bartend, so technically it's not quite the same. But you know, mixing drinks could be fun again. But yeah, sorry, I had like a professor, and I actually do remember. I think we had a discussion because we couldn't ever tell what he was drinking, because he'd always have a mug and pour stuff into it, but it always looked like water, and we're like, is it tea? But I'd never smelled tea, because I have pretty good smell, so I'd come close and I'd try to sniff it while we were like up front, and like I just never got anything. It just smelled like steam, and I was like, is that just water? Are you just drinking straight hot water, my guy? And I think if he was, I mean, no shade, but why? Why? Is it just the temperature? Is he like cold internally? Is he trying to warm up? I think he might have been. Poor fella. Get that man a jacket or something. Though I will tell you one thing. I'm pretty sure one time he had a mug full of ice. I'm almost certain it was a mug full of ice, and he also did the same thing. And he poured like steaming hot water into the ice cubes. And I was like, huh? Is the water too hot? Are you trying to cool it off? Did you overheat your water? I don't know, man. That man was an enigma. Good teacher though. Strange choice of drinks, however. Speaking of choice of drinks, I'm getting some lemonade. I'm getting some sugar reduced lemonade so my diabetes doesn't act up. And some water would be nice. Some more water, I suppose. Ichi? Ni. Anything else? Ooh, a Pocari Sweat would be really good actually. I'm a little low on the electrolytes. He was making more water. No, that's not. What's the weirdest drink you've seen someone order as a bartender? I think it was like, oh man. It was like a rum and coke, but he also wanted a shot of tequila in there. But like, it wasn't just a shot of tequila. He kept asking for more tequila until it was mostly tequila. And I was like, do you just want tequila? But you had to ask for a rum and coke first? I don't know. I didn't get too many weird ones. Just that one, like, in particular, because it was kind of funny. It's like, at first I was like, oh, that's a weird drink combo. And then later it was like, are you trying to just order tequila without ordering the whole bottle? You don't have to do this. You can just, you know? But yeah, no, not a whole lot happened. Bartending's kind of boring. Everyone orders the same thing. Martini this. You know, fucking whiskey on the rocks that. Vodka, shots. It's so boring. No one really did anything interesting, so I didn't get to do too much. It was just the same thing all the time. Alright, I got my drinks ordered. 2 shots of tequila pours the whole bottle. Exactly, that's what it was like. What subject did he teach? He was a physics teacher. He was a physics teacher. He was really good at it. He was one of those people who, you know, brought a lot of neat little demo stuff to you know, showcase it. I think one of the experiments was like centripetal force, and like he launched a brick into the wall. Don't ask how that happens, but basically he was like spinning something around really fast. And we were like, this looks dangerous, but it's funny, so. And then he like launched a brick into the side of the wall. Anyway, I like my warm water on the rocks. What does that mean? Why was he making room temperature water? To prepare a water mug, add ice, then hot water. Man wanted like room temperature water, but like he wanted there to be like a process to get there, you know? He wanted it to feel special. 2 shots of tequila. Okay, sorry, now that my drink's in the oven. Okay, not literally in the oven, but you know, it's on the way. I can draw now. He was trying to find a new state of matter. Yeah, he needed a 9th state of matter to really, you know, hammer the point home. Maybe I should ask him. Then again, he might be dead. I don't mean this in a morbid, funny way. I mean, like, he might unironically be dead. He was pretty old when he, like, that was like 10 years ago. And mine was like 55 with heart disease, so I'll check. I don't know. I don't actually remember what his last name was. I always called him by his first name. His name was Philip. Like the screwdriver.